What it do, family? We back. You know what I'm talking about? We're here. Had to take another little hiatus, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I take my little breaks, but this one was a little different. I was totally disconnected from the world this time. It was kind of an involuntary hiatus, but you know, we live in a world of opportunity, so I could have been like, oh man, what I'm gonna do? I ain't got nobody, I can't talk to nobody, I can't watch nothing, I can't do nothing. Or I could have been like, shit, man, I got a lot of time to go do this and go do that and get caught up on that, you know. So that's what I did. Caught up on some information that I, you know, hadn't got around to yet. Did some things I needed to do, got back on the book, things of that nature. So it was all gravy, family. Kinda didn't want to come back. You know what I'm saying? It was weird. First I was like, oh shit, I don't want to be offline. Then I was like, man, I don't even want to get back online. I enjoy my solitude, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We back. I know I got a job to do, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I just decided to do a little update, man, since I've been gone, since I got shit to talk about. I said I'll share it with y'all, man, because I'm not really ready to jump back into no information or nothing yet. I decided to slow down and wait and do some, not do some of the videos that I said I was going to do. Not yet. I'm still going to do them. Anybody who requested a video, or if I said I was going to do this, address a certain topic, I'm still going to do it. I ain't forgot about none of them. I just had to kind of slow down and try to want to do this in a certain order. Because you got to crawl before you can walk. You feel me? A lot of us still are just waking up. We got babies amongst us, and I don't want to neglect the babies. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people who come to me with a lot of questions that I kind of be surprised to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody told me on the said a comment that I turned them on to Dr. Sebi, like, that shit amazed me. Like, I was like, damn, I thought everybody knew who Dr. Sebi was. You know, but that's just not how shit is. It's something old to you is new to somebody else. So let's not forget that. All my adepts out there who've been doing this for a minute, you've been on your path, your journey. You know, sometimes you gotta stop and give directions to somebody else who might be lost. You know, just keep moving on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody looking for, trying to get to a certain destination, and use your responsibility to help them once you know where you going. That's the whole point of having this information. Some of y'all just sit up there and with all your books and DVDs and CDs and shit, and you don't do nothing but, you know, like you hoarding the shit up. Like, I don't want nobody else to know this shit. Like, nah, man. Share what you know. That's your responsibility. But, yeah, man. I'm just gonna continue to do me, though, family. I've been under attack a little bit, slightly, on this YouTube shit. But I'm not gonna let that shit deter me. But I did want to send a message to the sisters, and anybody really, but mainly to the sisters, those who support me and feel my message, and y'all dig where I'm coming from, and you like the videos and the things I be saying, then y'all gonna have to start copying, downloading the videos and uploading them yourself, because they done took down like 5 or 6 of my videos. Some flaggot, some flaming faggot. That's what I call you. Flame plus fag equals flag, motherfuckers. New word, in case y'all ain't know. So y'all with that flaggotry, all you flagged ass niggas, and bitches, whoever, filing complaints and flagging niggas, like, you probably think you did something. Like, I could just think you won, but you can't win. You a fucking loser, man. How you gonna win when you took time out your day to go flag me or file a complaint with YouTube? You went and ran and told massa. You ain't never gonna win nothing like that, man. You're a fucking loser. It's not possible for you to win. But congratulations, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got them taken down. Good for you. You ain't gonna never get me to stop talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem right there. Y'all don't understand. I've been going nice. I've been easy. Like, I censor the hell out of myself. Whether y'all believe it or not. There's a lot of shit I just don't say. But fuck that. From now on, I say whatever the fuck I feel. I'm gonna be censored anyway. Motherfucker got the nerve to tell me I'm disrespectful and I got a dirty mouth. For real, bitch. Oh yeah. I got that. I got you. Fuck you, bitch. That's what I feel from now on. Sister who didn't want me to use the word bitch, I tried to be nice. See what I'm talking about? But bitch made ass niggas and hoe ass niggas, they running rampant, man. And I believe it was a nigga who flagged me. I don't even think a sister did it, even though they only removed every video that said bitch or whore in it. Anything that sounded like it might have been derogatory toward a woman, it got flagged and removed. Which just goes to prove that YouTube is not reviewing these fucking videos. First of all, I had way more thumbs up than thumbs down on every one of them. Way more positive comments than negative. It's like, what the fuck else do you need? Community guidelines. Who's the fucking community? One punk ass nigga who didn't like what the fuck I said? If y'all reviewed it, you would have obviously seen it wasn't nothing that I said. First of all, they tried to make it seem like I named my videos, I titled them in a way that was deceiving, like to get views. Like, when I read the fucking terms, that's the only thing I thought of. Because I ain't said nothing more offensive than nobody else. I ain't did nothing more offensive than nobody else. There's plenty of motherfuckers with weed, smoking weed, growing weed. So I know that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said nothing. It wasn't nothing I said about crackers. It wasn't nothing I said about Jesus. It was every video where I said bitch or whore in the title. That's why I know that nigga did it. It's a whole lame ass nigga on here who claimed to be protecting black women. You ain't doing shit but stroking them back to sleep. I'm trying to wake them up. Sometimes you gotta shake a motherfucker and wake them up. That's what I'm trying to do. I try to wake you up. I'm not saying, come on, wake up. It's time to go. Get your motherfucking ass up. That's me. Then you got all these lame niggas stroking them to sleep. No, it's okay. The more I say, take that bullshit out your head, be your natural self, stop painting your face, fucking up your skin and your pores. Some lame nigga come around. Oh, baby, you okay? Your hair look good. Ain't nothing wrong with your weave. Ain't nothing wrong with your makeup, baby. Oh, baby, I love your shoes. Oh, baby, I love it. You sucker, simple ass, hope ass, bitch made ass, puss ass nigga, you. No, it was a nigga. I don't believe no sister would take time out her day to do it. But if you did, ho, shame on you. That's all I got to say. You ain't do nothing to prove our argument that you can't be told shit. That a woman can't be told nothing about herself. She can talk shit about everybody else. But don't you say shit about nothing wrong she might be doing. And I'm starting to get that attitude more and more. Like, you know, we used to just have to deal with that amongst the unconscious, quote unquote. Sorry for using the C word, but I see it now in the community. Like, y'all done took this black woman as God shit and let that shit run, get to your head. Like, I just told a sister yesterday, you act like you think that mean I'm supposed to kiss your ass or something. Hell nah, man. You don't just win because you God. Like, you're not. That don't mean I'm gonna be a chump for you. I don't gotta kiss your ass and agree with everything you say or do what you want because you were here first or because I came from you. Like, don't keep making that shit more than what the fuck it is. Y'all better get that shit together, man. I'm gonna go, Your Highness, Your Majesty. I think it would be wise if you don't put the perm in your hair. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Yes, you're so right, Your Majesty. That's exactly what I should do. Just shut the fuck up. Is it anything that you need? Get the fuck out of here, man. That what type of hoe ass niggas y'all want. That don't mean that you're God. It means that you a motherfucking... I don't know. But you got niggas scared of you. Fear is better than respect, right? That's what some people think. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid to lose no pussy. Like you old stroking ass niggas. That's why them niggas stroke you. Oh baby, it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with your hair. Ain't nothing wrong with your skin. Because they scared that you not gonna fuck them no more. You weak ass niggas, you. Know that's all it could be. Weak, thirsty, lame ass, bust ass, puss ass niggas, man. And I ain't gonna stop. It's on, nigga. I told y'all, it's going down now. I don't have no reason to stop. I'm being censored anyway. I'm being restricted and flagged and shit anyway for trying to fucking help you raggedy motherfuckers. Took time out my day to stop and say, hey bitch, don't do that to yourself. And what a bitch say, oh nigga, don't tell me what the fuck to do to myself. It's me. I can do it as I want to do to me. If I want to fuck myself up, if I want to fuck up my feet, well, I can't fuck up my feet. Do it then, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you do. That's why I ain't been talking about that shit no more. But sisters be asking me to talk about it. They be happy. I had a sister say, I didn't know it was no men talking about this type of shit. Which was my point in the You Bitches Ain't Pretty video. That all these so-called conscious ass niggas, we doing all these videos and you women don't know we like that? We feel this way? How the fuck not? We too busy talking about what crackers is doing. Spend some time encouraging and building up your woman, and then maybe these crackers won't be such a problem. They idolizing the beast. And you encourage them to. You give them the money to go do the shit. Faggots. But anyway, it ain't gonna stop. And I'm gonna keep going hard on the women. Probably harder. Because all that shit just proved that this shit need to be said. I already know. I had to tell myself that shit quick. Oh, nigga, you must be saying or doing something right. They ain't removing none of y'all's bullshit videos. You fucking pussy niggas putting all these little pictures together of the black women you find on the internet and acting like you worship them. You a chump, nigga. Yeah, you worship them like you do Jesus and everybody else. Not for real, nigga. You fucking religious. Now this black woman is God, it's another religion, huh? And you'll stand up and fight for the black women and flag me because I'm making one video. That shit's stupid, man. That's how you know niggas ain't listening. They ain't paying attention. Y'all just emotional, reacting like bitches. Told y'all, man, I wasn't trying to be fucking sexist. Said that shit in the video. Some of you niggas is bitches too. Probably bigger bitches than the females. I'm willing to go on and say that. But yeah, I can't believe that shit either. Then I got motherfucking email. YouTube talking about they removed one of my comments because I was using hate speech. Hate speech. With all the crackers, racist, dumbass, ignorant ass crackers running around saying the shit that they say, I got a comment with hate speech. I wish they would have told me which one it was, so I could have went back and reposted and really put some hate speech in that shit. I know I don't use hate speech. I don't have hate. Cause I said some real ass shit and that shit probably hurt somebody's feelings. Maybe that's the case. But there wasn't no hate involved. But I'm just being attacked. Like I said, that's all that is. And the haters been trying to tell me they was gonna come after me. But you can't stop this shit. This is a movement, family. Health hop is a movement. And it ain't going nowhere. I'm sure y'all see it. I didn't start it either. I'm just piggybacking off brothers like Dead Prez, The Woo, Talib. You know, a lot of brothers been living and repping hip hop, health hop, for years. They just wasn't calling it that. I just went on and put the name to it. Yeah, so that's what it is. But yeah, I got a message from some of my people the other day telling me they've been downloading my videos and putting them on DVD. That made me feel good because that's what I need y'all to do. That's what I'm asking. That's all I'm asking from my sisters. If you agree with me, you fuck with me, you like what I had to say, you like those videos, y'all gonna have to start making copies, download and upload this shit and they take it down. I'm not looking for view counts and shit. I just want people to see it. I don't care whose channel it's on. That shit don't matter to me. So that's what I'm asking. Especially if y'all ain't making no videos of your own. I don't see why you couldn't do that for me. And fellas too, if you like them, brothers, I don't care. I just want to it'll send a stronger message if the sisters support those particular type of videos, because I had a sister recently trying to do that same bullshit, trying to tell me, oh, you just don't understand what we doing because you a man. Same shit that I've been hearing. It's like an old cop-out, pre-programmed response. You don't understand what the fuck you doing. I understand perfectly. But the point is, it's plenty of sisters who also agree and feel the exact same way that I do. I talk to them all the time. It's what some of you sisters need to understand. And they don't know that because y'all don't say that. Y'all get on your videos and act like everything's cool. Everybody's cool. Oh, I love you if you got a weave or a perm or whatever. You know, that's great. I love you too. I wouldn't be talking this shit if I didn't. Just let you motherfucking wallow in your ignorance. But I chose to try to inspire you, and your men in particular, to encourage you, you know, to be yourself. But y'all try to flip that shit, so it will shut that shit down, shut that shit up. If they see y'all posting the video, you agree with the shit. It ain't gonna be just enough to favorite my shit and all that no more, because they taking them down. Like, that's not helping me. You can't favorite all y'all who favorited my shit. Your shit gone too. You don't get to keep it after they restrict it. So please do that if y'all can. Start downloading the shit and uploading them yourselves. Even if you gotta break them down into parts, I don't care how you do it. Rename them. You ain't gotta call it what I call it. If you don't like this, say what I say for whatever dumbass reason. And don't call it that. Call it something else. I don't care. But don't keep letting these women act like this is a woman's issue and I just don't get it. Which I done already addressed that shit before. Okay. I think that's enough for that. That's what's been going on this front. Flaggotry. But anyway, there was a question in particular that I wanted to hurry up and get to. Somebody had asked me about my routine. Somebody who had just got started eating good wanted to know about my daily regimen. What I eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Most of y'all already know. It's juice or a smoothie. Well, let me back up. Water, always. First breath, air. I take deep breaths. First thing I do, deep breathing. Second, water. Before anything else, I don't eat nothing. I don't drink any other kind of liquid. No juice, no tea, water. Then various fruit smoothies or juices, whatever you prefer, smoothie or juice. Juice would probably be better, but I do smoothies most of the time because it's quicker and easier, and just honest. So you can also just have a fucking piece of fruit. You know, the more I get into this, you know, the more simple I try to be. Like, shit is not about getting more stuff and more equipment and, oh, now I need to go get this. Now I need to. Nah. You don't. The more natural you become, the less shit you should be needing. So don't be expecting me to be talking too much. I was gonna do a lot of that shit, raw recipes, breaking out the dehydrator and all this shit, but yeah, I'm not feeling that shit no more, family. Like, that shit is too complicated. I'm not even trying to encourage y'all to be consumers. Like, I don't know no black people making dehydrators. If I did, I'd tell you. But I don't. Fucking, you might be somewhere where you can be sun drying some shit. Look into that. But if you just want to dehydrate some shit, use the oven. You already got one of those. But You know, ain't nothing wrong with none of that though. That's great. I got one and have used it. And we'll use all of these things. Like, I use all these tools, but you don't want to be dependent on them. See, this is the point, family. If you don't have a juicer, what the fuck you gonna do? Not have fruit? Like, I done did that before. I done got up in the morning like, oh shit, I don't have no milk or juice for my smoothie. What am I having for breakfast? Like, nigga, eat the fucking fruit. Yeah, fruit in the morning. That's it. However you prefer it. Another reason why I like juicing and smoothies is because, of course, it goes straight into the bloodstream faster. The body is able to process and digest it better. But for food combining purposes, when you're eating fruit, you might be tempted to eat 2, 3 pieces of fruit that don't necessarily go together. Like a fruit salad is probably one of the worst things you can have. Most of the time, they don't have mixed melons with berries and grapes and all kind of shit all together. Like, you know, you should know by now you're not supposed to be mixing up all these different fruits. So in my smoothie, you know, I can just put in 1 or 2 fruits or in your juice, and you know, it's not as boring. It's just eating an apple or something like that. So plus, when you know, might be on the go, it's easier to carry a jar or a bottle than it is a bowl or a bag of fruit. So that's breakfast. Lunch should always be your most heavy meal. Your heaviest meal of the day should be your second, your middle, your daytime, evening, afternoon meal, whatever. Not dinner. It's just not like we've been taught. But that varies. My lunch always gonna be a salad involved most of the time. That's lunch and dinner though. It's always gonna be something green and live. Whether it's kale, collards, usually my 2 favorites. Like, I always have kale. Most of the time there's some collards, but kale is damn near every day on the menu. Yesterday I had a portobello. Was it yesterday? I don't know. One day I had a portobello burger and some kale, a kale salad on the side. And that shit was great. I started to break the camera out for that shit. I did, but I didn't feel like it. I was in that motherfucker. But yeah, just shit like that, you know. Raw meals are much easier, you know what I'm saying? For those who, if that's what you're interested in, it's easy to just throw a few different raw dishes together. Something I like is just like a kale, avocado, maybe like a cabbage dish. However you like that. I got a good recipe for cabbage that I like. Cabbage stir raw. And you know, that's about it. But a big salad for lunch is really all you would need, man. The more vegetables you getting, if you just get you a salad and start throwing some vegetables on it, and you're gonna be full. Like, that's the greatest misconception. And dinner, some grains and some greens, couscous, some kale, and whatever entree I could be having. That varies. It depends on if I'm eating something cooked or raw. I might have a soup. I might have might not even have an entree. Like, grains and greens is good for me. Like, for dinner, you know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. Some quinoa and some kale. But I know I'm making my diet sound real boring right now because I eat a lot of shit. There's a lot of choices out there. That's why it confuses me sometimes when people be like, I don't know what to eat. Where do I start? Like, I had to really try to put my mind back into that thought process. Like, what do you mean? We said we talking about vegan and vegetarianism. Eat fucking vegetables. Like, I don't understand what you want somebody to tell you. Just eat the vegetables and fruit. But I'm trying to understand what y'all mean by that. Like, people keep saying, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to eat. And I didn't go through that. See, that's my problem. I didn't go through that. I had somebody taking me to different restaurants, and when I found 7 Under, I just went in there and started buying shit, like trying shit. This is what you're gonna have to do. You're just gonna have to go to health food stores and try healthy shit. Start reading the ingredients. Make sure there ain't nothing you don't recognize in it, and try that shit. Like, I don't really know what else to tell y'all. Like, that's a weird question to me. Where to start? Start with fucking fruit and vegetables. Eat some fruit and some vegetables every day. I don't know, you know, I think we're making this too complicated. People want recipes and all that. There's a million recipes online. You're going to have to do some research and some looking. Just look around. But get you a good cookbook. This is what I've been telling y'all. This is the things you have to do. If you lost, if you just don't want to eat vegetables, if you don't want to just make a salad, if you don't want to just eat a piece of fruit, then you're going to have to start going to buy some cookbooks and doing some research. Like, that's all I really can tell you. Go to any vegetarian restaurant you can find and start trying every dish on the menu. These are the things that I did. This is how I did it. So, just eat fruit and fucking vegetables. That's what you're trying to do. You know what you shouldn't be eating. Avoid the 5 whites. Avoid processed foods. You good. It's really what it's about, man. It's about the process. Yeah, I don't know what else I was about to say, but yeah, that's basically it. Salad, grains. These are my daily diet. I eat a lot of nuts. These are my snacks. I eat some nuts. Banana shake. You drinking a lot of banana shakes lately. No, man, I got so many recipes and things in my head that I could name, but I don't want to just name all that. I don't want to confuse you. But yeah, just a day in the life. Just something like that, you know. Just all natural, simple eating and living.